Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my garage. Well, if you've been following the channel here at all, you'll notice today that there is a new battery in place. Gone are the 4 flooded lead-acid batteries, the golf cart batteries that I had. They have been replaced with a single 200 amp hour Time USB Time USB lithium-ion battery. I got the Plus. It has a 200 amp BMS, which works out really nice with the Guiandel here. I got it for $609, which is $9 more than I paid for that one right there with a 100 amp BMS. So the prices are still kind of falling a little bit. They are listed currently on Amazon for $629. I got it for $609 because I watched another guy's video, and at the end he had a $20 off code given to him by Time USB. If Time USB wants me to give their customers a $20 off code, somebody from their company can contact me and give me the code to put in a video, and I'll happily do that. So here we are. I added a shunt on this side here so we can keep track of what's going on when I change the battery. So as you see, it's at 178 watt hours now. That's not kilowatts, but watt hours. It'll take a minute to get up there. This is the other shunt, and that's what it's currently reading, 281. It's a little cloud cover out there today. 9.2 ain't too bad. This one isn't being throttled at the moment. It's all set up and ready to go. So let me get back here. Have us a little. So I ditched the flooded lead acids because they were just starting to give up. They just on the little load of the outside lights, it just didn't have the oomph behind them, and I was a little worried that maybe if we had a power outage, I'd be in big trouble with those things. They just wouldn't cut the mustard anymore. So I splurged, and here we are. I'll keep track of everything, guys. I'm going to use the lithium ion here quite a bit. We're going to, the next sunny stretch, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of these days coming up here in a week or so. I'm going to put the refrigerator back on the Guiandel here, this system. And we're going to see how long we can keep the refrigerator off grid. I'm going to try to keep the refrigerator off grid for as long as completely possible. We'll see how that works out. My guess is I can probably keep it off grid for quite a while with what I got now. Now, granted, I'd love to have another battery to match this one up with here and have 2 of them and have a 400 amp hour 12 volt. But I think maybe in the future we might actually try to convert this system here, this system here, over to a 24 volt system. So maybe somewhere down the line I'll acquire another one of those Time USB batteries, and we'll wire them up for 24 volts, and I'll get a new inverter, and I'll show you that the EP Ever here works with 24 volts, and we'll get a 24 volt inverter. And maybe we'll add a couple more 100 watt panels up there on the roof, and we'll have basically the same power in both systems. This one at 12 volts and 200 amp hours, and this one would be 24 volts. I'm sorry, 12 volts and 400 amp hours, and this one will be 24 volts and 200 amp hours. So basically the same power in both systems, but one has 12 volt and one is 24 volt. So that's it for now, guys. If I think of anything, I'll add another video here coming up. I'll make a video in the beginning when we get the refrigerator off grid and everything, and I'll show you exactly where we're starting on the watt hours, the kilowatt hours, and all that kind of stuff. So that's it for now. Everybody have a good day and a better tomorrow, and I'll see you later.